Hi everybody. So this is Ayah. I'm here to talk about my AHD 50 field experience guiding questions. For the name of my schools, I basically I watched every video except for the when a lesson goes wrong part 2. And we're just going to be going over both part A, B, and C for the 5 videos that I did watch. And I did this observation on the 17th of February. And it was a mix from grades, from 3rd grade up to 12th grade, and in the middle as well, and different subjects as well. Let's just get started. So for part A, observations, I tried to keep my observations as objective as possible and didn't try to elaborate and state my opinion. But for the observations, pretty much for, I would say, all of the observations I did for my classes, and keep in mind for the observations for this section, it's pretty much I'm just stating what I saw in terms of how the students, were they working alone, they're working together, and pretty much for all the classes that I saw, the students were both working independently and dependently. So they were both working alone, like independent work, and in groups. I would say the only exception would be the third, when a lesson goes wrong, part 1, and that's because I would not personally consider the students working together in that. I think the students pretty much stayed separate and, tables spread apart, and they did not end up working together. And for my other observation, where I'm basically describing students' behavior in the class, so like whether they were engaged or whether they disengaged, keep in mind I had to keep it as objective as possible and not elaborate too much here. I would honestly say that in all the observations I did, that most of the students seemed engaged. Let me reword that. I don't want to use that word engaged because I have to explain that. That most of the students were, when it came to independent work, they were quiet in terms of they weren't interrupting the teacher. They were sitting alone doing their work. And when it came time for groups, they were actually like talking to one another and engaged in conversation. They weren't kind of not talking to one another, if that makes sense. I would say, again, the only exception would be when a lesson goes wrong, part 1. I don't think the students really had any terms of like group work together or anything like that. Also, I felt like the students, for example, they had a question, they raised their hands. They didn't interrupt the teacher when it wasn't their turn or anything like that. For my another observation, this is with regard to the teacher or the staff administrators. Out of all the observation videos I watched so far, I did not see any staff apart from that one teacher or any administrators in the classroom. The only exception from the teacher who I saw, the teacher and the students, would be the camera crew, but that obviously they don't count. If any further observations with regard to the teacher, in all the videos, the teacher seemed to be wearing clothes that were in line with what I would consider to be, how should I word this? Dress code for teachers. So, the men I often saw wore ties and a button-up shirt, and women wore sweaters and slacks, stuff of that nature. The teachers seems, I would say, when it came time for group work, so when the students were collaborating with one another, the teachers did, in fact, most of them, walk around. I would say the only exception for the teachers not walking around the room would be the solving problems using collaborative math talks, and that was because the teacher mostly sat at a chair in the front of the classroom, and the students were pretty much all, I think, with in a 10-foot parameter, like they were all bunched up together sitting on the floor. The teacher didn't really have to walk around the classroom. She just sat at her chair, and when necessary, she felt like she needed to sit with the kids on the floor to point to the paper she was drawing at, she did. But for the other teachers, they walked around when it came to the students working in groups. They walked around the class. They stopped when necessary to, dive deeper with the students and expand the conversation. With regard to my observations on teaching the lesson again. So when the teacher, for all of the observations that I've done, when it came time to the independent work, the teacher walked around when it didn't come time to independent work, and it was just them directing, like them talking to the class all at once. They pretty much stayed in the front of the classroom. And for part B, the reflection and actually interpreting the data, again, basically to elaborate on what I felt about my observations in the class. So for pretty much all of my observations for all the classes, I would say that the students seemed engaged and the teachers seemed like he or she knew what they were doing. What I mean by that is, when I say the students seem engaged, the students were actively participating. They raised their hands when they needed to. They were respectful of each other's opinions. They seemed like they were on a roll. They seemed like they knew what they were doing. I would say the only exception to that is when a lesson goes wrong, part 1, where the students seemed, if I had to word it honestly, they seemed pretty bored, not gonna lie. That's probably the only exception. With regard to elaborating on my observations for the teachers all seemed like they were giving their efforts, including the when a lesson goes wrong, part 1. The teachers all seem to be well dressed, because when I say well dressed, I mean that they all seem to be in compliance with like a teacher dress code seems to be appropriate. Clothing for a teacher, like slacks or button-up shirt, tie, sweater, stuff of that nature. And finally, for my part C, the reflection prompt, I think with regard to the management systems overall, I think most of the classes had similar management systems overall, and I think that overall it was effective, and the students knew the expectations. What I mean by that is, when the students knew the expectations, they knew what to do in regards to for example, when they worked independently for the small group and individual math instructions, when the students worked independently, some worked with a teacher while others were working in groups, and I saw a couple not really talking in their groups and just working alone. They seemed like they knew what they were doing. The teachers seemed like how should I word this? The teachers seemed like they already explained to them what they expected them in terms of working together in a group and being respectful to each other. Like how I remember I noted in time 37 minutes and 12 seconds in a closer look at Toni Morrison's Beloved. The students got, I don't want to say an argument, but they had a disagreement in their opinion with regard to their assignment, and yet they still knew how to behave respectfully with one another. And I think that's a way the teacher showed them prior to manage themselves well.